Welcome. The UDA nominations have just been concluded on Tuesday. The main focus of this nomination was actually on Nandi Hill's nominations, which actually faced a serious contest. This contest for the UDA ticket appeared abnormal when compared to other nominations that went on all over the country. Why am I saying this? It is because of the fact that it was viewed as a contest between William Ruto allies against William Ruto's local critic, which was actually branded a sibling rival. Before we get into details of this information, take a second or two to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Remember, you will be notified when we post a new video like this. Who is this man Alfred Keter? We will get to know why he is causing a real star in the Rift Valley politics, the bedrock of William Samoei Ruto. If you are in Kenya right now and you are looking for a leader who is born with that leadership skills, you will not miss the name of the one Alfred Keter when you find that list. He was a student leader at Egerton University. We all know what it takes to be given that mandate by the student electorate. You must be very fierce, able to confront the school administration to work on its truth. While there, he led a serious strike against increment of fees at the time. This led to his expulsion from the university together with the leadership team that he led. He later formed a youth wing in narc coalition that was led by the retired President Mwai Kibaki, then an aspirant eyeing for the country's top job in 2002. They wrote an MOU with Mwai Kibaki with an agreement that if he wins the presidency, they were really going to be reinstated back to the university. They went all round campaigning for Mwai Kibaki, and he actually won. They were later reinstated back to university, that was Egerton, and he was able to finish his studies. In the year 2007 general elections, Alfred Keter contested for the Starehe MP seat in Nairobi, but unfortunately for him, he lost it. Later on in 2013, he contested and successfully won the Nandi Hills Member of Parliament seat through the URP party ticket. What was the cause of the fallout with William Samoei Ruto? And that is where it is hotly contested. It was hotly contested, rather. Take a look at this clip before we get into the details of the fallout.
But I want to correct where you've said Ruto's allies. I think we are messing up with Ruto's name. These are individuals who have lost control, they have lost focus. Some of them can't speak one word in parliament. They can't even say, Mr. Speaker, sir. So for them to come and lecture us in terms of who we should elect as a member of parliament, it is ridiculous. These are some of the members where I represent their constituencies because they are not in that house. They don't have the capacity to speak. They have no moral authority to speak in any forum. No language and nothing. So they can't speak about anything. And I think it was corrected by one of the members who came from that county, became number 5, a distant 5, when he was running for his gubernatorial position. The other one won by a margin of 300. That is Oscar Sudi. To lecture us about Nandis. You wait and see the landslide which will come today. We are serious. Atupangwingwi, that's the word. And that is the reason why we are saying, us in UDA, we have always repeated that Atupangwingwi, even at the national level, that nobody should even panga Kenyans in terms of who should be elected as the president.
After the URP TNA government was formed, there was quest to merge the two parties to form one party, that is the Jubilee Party. Alfred Keter advised Honorable William Ruto that the move to merge the two parties that it was not right, or rather correct move. And from all what we know, you can conclude that Keter had foreseen this happening. This is because we have already witnessed a fallout in the Jubilee Party, and this is officially a breakup of TNA URP parties. Since then, Alfred Keter have not been meeting eye to eye with the Honorable William Ruto. Now, Oscar Sudi, the likes of Didmus Barasa and Caleb Kosetan are the individuals who are carrying the biggest shame right now. This is after Alfred Keter emerged the winner in the recently concluded UDA nominations in Nandi Hills. Before his win, the three strong allies of the deputy president led a serious campaign against this guy. Listen to what Didmus Barasa was saying in the funeral of the perished Nandi Hills aspirant, who was seen as a person who was going to shake Keter in this nomination.
Hata kama mjumbe wetu huyu ameungana na sisi, bado mimi naona imani yake si kama yetu sana. Mkienda kupiga kura mchunguze yeye sana, kwa sababu mpaka saa hii mjumbe wenu hapa ule Alfred Keter, yeye mlimpatia yeye miaka 15 kuwa mjumbe wenu, miaka 10 kuwa mjumbe wenu, anatafuta ingine ya 5 ikuwe ya 10 hadi ikuwe ya 15, si ndio? Na kazi yake aliwacha, kazi yake ilikuwa saa ile huyu gavana sana anajaribu kuchunia matunda watu hapa ya Nandi County wote, kazi yake ilikuwa tu kufuta suruali ya Sang. Hata Sang anawacha kuchuna matunda, anazuia uchi yake, hataki wale watu waone. Na alikuwa pia agomee hapo, anakwenda. Kuna wakati watu walikuwa wanashiriki ibada ya kwenda mbinguni, wanashiriki ibada ya kufukuza mapepo, lakini vile mnajua kuna kundi ambalo lilikuwa linaongozwa na Rais Uhuru Kenyatta. Walikuwa wanashiriki ibada kila siku. Ibada yao si ya kwenda in worship, ati wale watu wanaimba ndio kamata Roho Mtakatifu wachukishe William. Alikuwa mjumbe yenu Alfred Keter. Sasa mimi nikasema, Mungu, mimi nashukuru chama ya UDA, nashukuru National Elections Board ya UDA. Vile huyu kijana aliaga, wakasema hatuwezi tukafanya uchaguzi hapa mpaka kwanza ile uchaguzi yaahirishwe, tuzike huyu kijana, alafu tupange timu je fanye uchaguzi tena. Watu wa NEB na chama ya UDA, pongezi. Tofauti ya chama ya UDA na chama ya ODM, tofauti ya William Ruto na huyo mganga wa vitendawili ni kwamba yule mganga anapenda marafiki zake zaidi kuliko wananchi ambao ndio wa muhimu zaidi. William Ruto anapenda marafiki zake, lakini anapenda wananchi zaidi, na ndio maana sisi tumesema hata kama wananchi mmechagua makanga, hata kama mmechagua mtu ambaye anasukuma mkokoteni, huyo ndiye atapatiwa tiketi ya UDA na akue mjumbe, akue governor ama akue women rep. Hakuna kubadilisha hapo hivyo tena. Wote nani hizi tunaelewana? Ya mwisho, alafu niende nikae chini. Huko inyi mnajua zamani huyu mganga ya vitendawili huyu alipigana na Moi akamshinda. Akapigana na mzee Mwai Kibaki akamshinda.
However, after all that campaign, they did not actually manage to influence the Nandi Hills voters to vote against him. And we saw Alfred Keter emerging the winner out of those nominations. Now, the question is, what does Keter win mean for UDA and for William Samoei Ruto? William Ruto might be the most beneficial of these Keter wins. This is because you can even see Keter being more important than the likes of Oscar Sudi, Johanna Ngeno, that is the MP of the Emuru Wardika. These elements do not have the ability and capacity to deliver speeches in parliament. They are even seen as taunting the national image of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto, by virtue of their association with him. Listen to the comeback of Alfred Keter about this.
I don't know, in the name of having different names, because Kiplimo Urugut cannot be Kidinji. And I want to ask the Deputy President, because the buck stops at him. We elected the Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta because the respect and the loyalty we gave to Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. If there is anybody who was compromised, then when we were doing a merger, when we told Kenyans that we have a 50-50 deal in G cadres, we should be told what were their amounts and they should pay back. If they are not willing to pay back, let the community know and the party know, so that the supporters can clear the bill, we become independent. Hivi majuzi ulisikia sisi kama viongozi tukiteta, tukasema ya kwamba hatukufurahia ndugu yetu kuachishwa kazi. Na nimeshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa sababu niliomba, nikasema nataka kuelewa ni nani ambao walifanya hivyo. Jana wakajitokeza, wakasema ni wao ndio walifanya. Na maswali ni mbili. Swali ya kwanza, mbona mlikaa wiki mbili tukiteseka tukiuliza ni nani alifanya? Mkakundua baada ya wiki mbili ni nyinyi na mkajitangaza jana. Wakatutukana, wakasema mengi. Lakini sisi kama viongozi lazima tukae na ukweli. Biblia inasema it is only the truth that is going to set us free. Tunajua mienendo na mipango ya wale ambao walizuia ndugu yetu, na walijitangaza jana wakasema ni wao. Tumewauliza mbona.
On the other hand, Alfred Keter is a popular candidate, very fluent, well articulate in language, hence he bears all the attributes of a complete leader. And since in politics it is all about interest, you can see him mending the broken fences with William Samoei Ruto, given the fact that he is contesting with his party, that is the United Democratic Alliance Party. He can become one of his foot soldiers whether Ruto gets to the government or goes out to opposition, whatever the outcome. Goodbye and God bless you.